What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we added in the exact change mod, and we are continuing on with things here as well. You guys can see we have level 27 trained cashiers. We got our stores starting to look better and better. Obviously, we're working towards our next bit of growth expansion to finish off this last bit here. But we have a crisis today. We have no internet. Our internet in the store is 100% down. We are no longer taking card payments for the day until we get our internet back up and running. So we are taking cash only. So it's a very distraughtful time. But no, I'm just kidding. But we added in the new mod. We added a new mod here today, the cash only mod. I know I talked about it last episode. Contemplated adding it like mid episode. We didn't. I thought about it more. I want to give it a try at least. There's no new mods unfortunately out quite yet, so I figure we do this. Another mod that I did see is there's the Insta payment, so whatever form of payment they have, it'll automatically just complete the checkout with that. And I did talk about the cash for boxes mod, which you may end up checking out here in another episode. We'll see, depending what if there's any new mods are going to come out. But like I said, we're going to continue on with things today. Like I said, our internet is out. We have no way of taking card payments. Don't mind this, don't mind that. We're taking cash only, so we can fly through the register. Keep on leveling up our cashiers, our Timaz, which I know we haven't said that in a while, actually. But, yeah, so we're going to continue on with today. Don't mind us placing an order for things, paying our bills with the computer later on. That's actually paid for by our phone. We can't. But, yeah, so like I said, I figure we just make a nice, efficient episode with this for that. But, yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to drop a like on the video, show it some love and support. If you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But we're going to continue on with things, like I said, working towards our next bit of growth. We need another 80K in our bank to get the next bit of growth, which after today we should be down to, after today's episode, we should be down to around 40 or so, give or take. So after next episode, we should be good for our next bit of growth for that, which will have one left after that. So we're getting very close to the end of this store expansion. And honestly, not really necessarily the end of the series, because we're always going to come back and check out new mods whenever they come out, like new bigger ones. Well, I shouldn't say always, but for the foreseeable future here, for the near future, we're going to be checking out new mods and stuff as they come out. But it'll be, after we get everything organized, we'll probably be done with the daily episodes of this. And like I said, just we'll do episodes here and there when there is new exciting mods and stuff. It just, the problem is lately, there actually has been a ton of mods in general, but typically it's just been a lot of texture mods. Usually that seem to just come out for this game here now. So kind of the core mods that change the game, which honestly are the fun ones, in my opinion. They're kind of trickling down, and they have been for a while. We only get like one new like core mod like every week or so typically. So, but we're going to continue on with things. Definitely very laggy here as always, but it is what it is. We're just going to move on with it, taking card or cash payments only. We are now a cash only store, so. But yeah, like I said, I want to go back and check out some of these old mods too that we haven't checked out and stuff like this. Just do like one episode of it, just kind of fun little random stuff, and go from there with it. Just have some fun. So, but yeah. It's, what? Well, I'm recording this on Wednesday today. This is going to be Thursday's episode, so we're getting one day closer to the weekend again as well. Just always exciting. We got checkouts are full. Yeah, we're still not really able to keep up, unfortunately. But that's all right. We're just going to keep on moving with things here. Obviously, it's going to help speed us up with cash-only payments with that, so that's really good. Not that we had a ton of card payments anyway, so it's like, it's about a 50-50 split, so we're only speeding up about 50% of it. So it's not like it's a night and day difference with this, and I don't know if we're going to keep it or not. I might just check it out for this episode and get rid of it from there. But you guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments with it. Like I said in the last episode, I kind of enjoy the card payment. I just wanted to check this out. We could do the card only as well. There's that same mod for that, so I don't know. We'll see. We might check that out. Obviously, the cash is a very helpful thing, though, getting that, especially with the exact change mod here. So I don't know. Just trying to find new ways to keep up with our demanding customer account with this. Okay. I think there is like a scan all items mod too, where it'll just scan up everything in one click or something like that too. So we could always check that out. But, I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Okay. So there is that. I do want to... Yes, I know. What I want to do here is get a nice little thumbnail for the video. There we go. Gonna use that for something fun for that. Okay. So there we are. Let's get these guys all checked on out of here. There we go. But yeah, how's your guys' day going as well? I know, like I said, this is going to be for Thursday's episode. I need a freaking haircut. My hair is getting really long. And typically cut it every couple weeks or so. So, need to do that here. I think it's been about a month since I've cut it. I know it's getting longer and longer in each and every video. So, definitely going to do that here soon. Especially, we do have our cruise coming up here as well in a couple weeks, actually, which is really exciting. I know we had our one about a month ago or so, which was kind of a last-second thing. And now we got another one that the one that we had planned for a while that I've talked about in other videos as well. So we're gonna start preparing for more videos here soon, because we're gonna want to keep with daily videos for sure when we're gone. And gonna be recording some of it too, kind of like we did with the last cruise video, which if you guys missed that, we did have a cruise video that I posted on the channel about probably 3 weeks ago or so. So it was a pretty good one. But I know a lot of you guys did see that, so I really appreciate that. So thank you. But yeah, like I said, got that coming up, so want to start preparing for that here pretty soon. It's now yeah, we leave in 3.5 weeks or so. So pretty excited for that. Nice little about right around a week-long cruise or so. Always enjoyable. Okay. There we are. Got all of this. There we go, people. Yeah, we should end off the day today. We had about 65 when we started, so we should end off the day with about 115, 120 or so, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, it won't be... No, it won't be that much. It'll be... Tomorrow it'll end up being that. So about 80... Or no, what... About 100 or so then, I guess. I feel like it's a little bit light. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know what we're going to end off with, but anyways. Okay. We're just going to keep on rolling here, getting these guys all checked out with their cash-only payments. Appreciate y'all bringing cash. I know I'm not usually one to carry cash around with me at all. I prefer just cards, honestly. I even have like a nice, like, thin wallet that all it has is just a money clip. It's not like a folding wallet or anything like that. And honestly, I much prefer it that way anyways. It's a little bit of a pain to get cash in out of it whenever I need to, being that it's just a money clip. But, like I said, I rarely carry cash anyways, because there's not much around anymore that you really need cash for. I just prefer, like, using a card that way. Get points on a credit card, and also not have to worry about, like, carrying around change and stuff, like actual, like, coin change. Okay. So there is all of that. Yeah, it seems like we're doing pretty good here. We're flying through this day. For the most part. Got quite a few people in here still, but that's alright. We're just going to keep on rolling here. Yeah, I see people complaining about checkouts are full. I know, there's a lot of people here. A lot going on. Okay, so there is that. Here we go. Get all these people on, checked on out here. Try to fly through it. Just spam clicking like crazy. There we go. How you doing, sir? I don't have much time to answer your question of how you're doing, but that's alright. Just get out of here. No, kidding. Okay. How you doing, ma'am? Okay, I don't have time. Don't care. No, I'm kidding. But actually, get out of here. We need the space at the register. We got so many people here. Okay. Look at that, though. We're actually flying through this pretty quickly. I see the crowd dying down. You can always tell like when it is, because like you can actually see through it. Otherwise, it's just a wall of people, typically. So. There is all of that. Let's get all of them checked on out of here. There you are, sir. Ooh. I like clicked space like as soon as I clicked on the cash, and it like glitched him out a little bit. Where he didn't have the cash in his hand, but it didn't send him on his way. So I don't know what actually happened with that. I think I just glitched the game a little bit there, but able to fix it. I guess we could have just closed the register and he would have moved elsewhere. Okay. Here I am. We got the twins over here. How you ladies doing? Alright, get out of here. Okay. Got some big items there. They gotta love that. So there we are. Get out of here. That's gonna be our new name for the store. Get out of here. Okay, we got a lot of items here for Himsa. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we got about 105,000 right now, so that's awesome. Good way to go. Got some small beer bottles here. They're a little bit hard to grab, honestly. There we go. Got a few people just wandering around the store, I guess, but they're probably just waiting for a spot at the register, honestly. Come on. It's always such a pain to scan these small items. The hitbox to click on them is definitely a lot smaller than elsewhere. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Last customer here for us. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. About an 11-minute day or so. That was fairly quick. Okay. I like it. Our cashiers are still at level 27, so that's not good. But, oh, we got one at 28. Actually, well, okay, these guys are just falling behind somehow. This guy has way more checkouts. That is weird. Their payment time's the same. Scans per minute only went up by 2, so not much. But, yeah, we're just going to continue on. Look at how much it is, though. Almost, that probably started out as $2,000. Actually, I think it's $2 per item scanned, which is crazy to think about. So it's probably 21.10 at the full start of that. But there we go. That is our last guy there. We're going to go ahead and end off the day. We had 408 customers, so not bad. We got wine, milk, and soda. Wine, milk. Actually, they're the 6-packs of milk. Wait, those are over here. Right? Yep. Oops. Wine, and then milk. Not that one. Don't think it's that one. And definitely... Oh, wow. Holy crap. And I don't know which soda it is, so we're going to definitely head over here and check that out. Soda, it's Turco. Okay. Don't mind us looking on the computer to figure out things there. We just have a local inventory system. That's all it is. Okay, let's get some bills paid here. Let's see, we got about $600 for those. Definitely a lot for that, but that's all right. We're going to do a refill all. Got 26K, we got 85K in our pockets. Not too shabby. There we go. So let's go ahead, open up the store. Actually, we didn't check for another restock again, just Nope, we're good. Okay, so that means we should end off the day today with about 105,000. 105 to 110, somewhere in there. Hopefully closer to that 110 mark, but that makes sense because then it's 146 for the next bit of growth. Yeah, 146 and then 160 after that. So that means we'd be left with about 40K that we would need to do the next expansion here after tomorrow or after today is up. So after this episode. But yeah, we're going to continue on doing that. I don't know if we're going to redo anything in the store quite yet. I know I want to get the alcohol products over up front here because we've got what? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 shelves plus a fridge. So honestly, a lot. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's going to come like all the way back here. So we might have to figure something out with that to try to make that make sense. I don't know how we could do that. I don't know. We'll see on that. I was kind of thinking like a little section was going to be all it was going to be, but that's not going to be the case. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know this is going to be going back further, so we're going to be gaining more wall space here. So, I mean, coming back here with basically 6 shelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's gonna come all the way back here. And the problem is we're going to have aisles in here too. So it's going to be like, it doesn't really make sense, and it kind of defeats the purpose of having it up front, like an upfront type of thing for that. So, I don't know. We'll see on that. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any design ideas how we should lay out the store once everything is fully maxed out. I really don't know. I'm not too sure how we should do that. I don't know. I really hope that we get some new products, whether that's by mod or by the game developer. That'd be kind of cool to get some new products in here as well. But I don't know. we'll see. We'll see all that how all that goes with that. But how you doing, sir? We got again cash only payments for us here today. That's all right. At least everyone's so cooperative, carrying cash, especially hundreds of dollars. I see toilet paper people are complaining about. Let's see. It was this one. I guess we'll go with $16.50 on that. I mean, it's a bit expensive, but the more expensive items to begin with, it usually doesn't affect too much having way more over market. Excuse me, way over market price on those. So I don't know. I usually try to price those higher, honestly. Let's get all of these items on checked out. Here we are, ma'am. I know the checkouts are full, people. I'm sorry. Can't do anything about that. Our cashier, our Timmies are slowly becoming less Timmy and more Timmy. Okay. There we go. Oop, got another dish soap there. Got a full line here. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. There we go. Okay. Get all these items checked on out. You guys can't hear it, but I am freaking spam clicking my mouse like crazy. Here we go. You guys might be able to hear it. I know with my new mic setup, I can tell the keyboard sounding and stuff does come through with how I've got my filters set up. So I really do need to figure something out with that. Whether it's like quieting the mic down a bit. I think that's part of the problem is I've got this mic boosted up a decent bit more than I did with the other mic setup. So I think that might be part of the problem. But I don't know. Well, maybe I'll figure something out with that in the future here. Okay. There we go. Come on, people. Just keep the items coming. I know you're doing a great job of that. We need all the money we can get. Yeah, that means we should end off the day today before restocking with roughly 130, 135. Somewhere in there. So we got a lot of money to be made still. So that's about a 25k to 30k restock with bills. And then we are good to go. And again, we should end off this episode today with a full restock and everything with about 105 to 110 or so. We will see with that. There we go. Okay. We got a couple of crab sticks there. There you are, sir. Okay. Got a couple of Nutellas and a blonde ale beer. That's an interesting combination there, lady. But not gonna judge. Not my thing to do. Okay. Here we go. We got one lasagna for you. Can I offer you anything else? Some alcohol or anything to go along with that? You know, a good Italian dish pairs well, nicely well with like a nice Cabernet wine or something like that. But anyways, I can tell my voice is getting a little scratchy. I recorded a bunch yesterday and trying to get caught up for the next few days of videos. We got a couple of new games and stuff coming out here as well within the next few days. I'm really excited. We've got F124, which I think we're going to do at least a video on. We'll see how all that goes on the channel, see how you guys like that. I really enjoy any form of motorsports, and F1's no different than that. I don't watch it a ton, but it's definitely it's a fun thing to watch. For sure. Okay. Here we go. You know, a cool game would be, I know, like, motorsports and stuff isn't everyone's cup of tea, but, like, I enjoy, like, drag racing, drifting, basically, again, like, circle track racing, pretty much any kind of motorsport. There's not really been, like, a game that, like, is developed around, like a Formula Drift type of game. And I think that'd be really cool to do. Like, I know, like, any kind of, like, driving simulators, like Gran Turismo or, like, Forza, stuff like that, like, you can do drifting in, and, like, there's drift events and stuff, but there's never been, to my knowledge, there's never been, like, a specific game that's, like, set up, like, a nice setup, like an F1 style game that's set up for, like an FD drifting, like, career type of thing. I think that would be so cool to do, which I know drifting is really starting to pick up pace and hasn't been, like, the craziest popularity for motorsport over the course of the last I mean, however long since motorsport's been around, but it's really starting to pick up in the last like 10 years. So I really wonder if we're going to get like an actual true like FD style like drift game type of thing, like set up like a my career type of thing and all that fun stuff and see what we could really do with it. I think that'd be really cool to get something like that. I mean, we've had like rallycross games, like I said, like NASCAR, F1, everything pretty much beside, and I think there's even been like an NARA or like NHRA is what not NRA, not the National Rifle Association, but the NHRA. I think there's a while ago there was like a drag race game, but there hasn't been one of those in a long time either. So I think that'd be kind of cool too. But like I said, drifting, I think it'd be really awesome to get like an actual true like career type of game for that. Okay, how you doing, ma'am? Got a bunch of items for you. Yeah, I mean, I know there's been so like pretty much every game's been done for every type of thing, so there's not really much that you can redo anymore as far as making something new and exciting. So I think that'd be a cool idea to have something like that. Okay. There we go. Especially nowadays, like there's so many just like small simulators and stuff that just like simulate pretty much anything in life, which is really cool. Gives us some content to play and everything. But like I said, it's a little hard to create something new and exciting in life now when it comes to games, because like I said, pretty much just everything's been done in the past. So you just kind of rebrand and refresh, rinse and repeat to the same type of game with a new twist or a new spin on something, which is always fun and exciting. Like I enjoy some of the old classics of stuff as well, like first-person shooters or like racing games, fighting games, Grand Theft Auto style games, simulators, all that fun stuff. They're all fun, and even if it's similar to something else, it's still fun and exciting with something new. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of blabbering on at this point. You guys get the gist. Okay. Come on, ma'am. Here we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, we got about 10, 15K to make. I mean, even more than that. That'd be awesome, but our shelf's that empty back here? Holy crap. Look at how much we've gone through those cheeses. I know there's not a ton of them on the shelf to begin with, but that is a pretty good amount of items there. Actually kind of crazy to think about. Okay. So there we go. We got that. How you doing, sir? Got a lot of items for us to check on out here. We got some beers for you. Yeah, you look like you pound down some beers. Okay. There we go. Got some candies for you, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of nice, like, not having to have the card input. Like I said in the last episode, I do enjoy the aspect of, like, the checkout aspect of things and phases of it, and, like, entering or grabbing their card, entering the amount to charge and everything. But at the same time, like, when do you ever give someone, like, a cashier your card? You always have, like, a keypad or, like, a pin pad, card pad thing on your side of the register, whatever you're on, or a self-checkout or anything like that. You never have where you're giving someone else your card. So, at the same time, it doesn't really make sense to have that like that. I think it'd be kind of cool, actually, if, like, this was turned around. That'd be an idea for a mod if you'd be able to do that. Have that where you turn that around, and then they actually take, like, a couple seconds to input their card or put in their card in the machine or slide it, or have, like, a chip, and then you end up having them typing in their PIN or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. Which I know some mod authors that actually have some of these mods do watch these videos, so that is awesome. I really appreciate that. Like the mod author of the Windows 10 mod, he had commented recently on one of the videos saying that it was out of date, and that's actually one of the things that kicked me into gear to updating all the mods, because we had so many updates to do and everything. But so that's really awesome that we have some mod authors and stuff watching the videos. Really appreciate that. But okay, should end off the day with about 135 or so. Which honestly is not bad. I think that's going to put us close to, yeah, that'd put us close to 110 for that. I guess, I mean, it's not going to be quite 135, so it's probably going to be, we'll probably end this day off here with around 108 or so after a clean sweep of restocking. Okay, our one guy is almost level 29 as well. I'm actually curious, where does that put him in the level of training? Just in beginning advanced, so I'm guessing it's going to be around 50 or so. Looking at that, it's probably going to be maybe 40. We'll see. But there we go, 134, 600. Not too shabby. We're going to end off the day with 419 customers in there. We got veal chops going down. Let's get that adjusted here, which our meats are right over here. So veal chops, wow, that really dropped down. I guess 12 bucks for that. That really eats into our profits on those. But that's all right. It is what it is. Yeah, just notice this too again. I actually forgot that we had this set up this way. I almost want to redo that. I mean, we have what? We have one, two, three, four. Yeah, so we have 5 item types there, that would take up 2.5 more fridges if we were to set this up like a side-by-side like that. So, or at least 1.5 more fridges, I guess. Because we'd already have 2 items here, so we'd have 3 left. So yeah, 1.5 fridges to go with that. Which, I mean, we could do. We got some space here. We got another fridge space that could go right here. And then... You know, honestly, we really should actually move this around anyways. But at the same time, this opening might be changed, so I'm not going to do that right now. But we do have, like, our eggs separated here, where this could be our, that fridge right there with, like, all the creams and stuff. That could go right here, and then keep our eggs together and just shove all that down like that. So that's an option, too, to change that up and around. We'll see on that. Let's go to management. Let's get our bills paid here, and then we'll do a restock once again. 28,000, okay. Yeah, we're still left with about 106. So, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more on that, but that's all right. We got, I mean, we're left with 40,000, basically $40,080, basically. $78, 77.50 cents exactly. But, yeah. So that was going to wrap up this one, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. If you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos we're doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.